I started my own business and moved out at 15 after my mom's favoritism and her making me pay rent. So, I, 19M, haven't spoken to my mom in over 3 years, and to be honest, I'm still not sure how to feel about it. The tipping point was when I was 15 and realized that my mom was never going to treat me the same as my aunt's kids. And to make matters worse, she made me pay rent when I was still a teenager. That's when I decided enough was enough and took matters into my own hands. It all started when my mom would bend over backwards for my aunt's kids. They'd get anything they wanted, while I got nothing but constant comparisons. "Why can't you be more like them?" or "Look how well they're doing" were regular comments at family dinners. But when it came to me, it felt like I could never do enough to earn her approval. It wasn't even subtle. My aunt's kids got gifts, vacations, and praise. I got chores and lectures about how I wasn't measuring up. But the real slap in the face came when, at 15, my mom started making me pay rent. She said it was to teach me responsibility, but honestly, it felt more like a way to get me out of the house. She even expected me to contribute to the household bills, despite the fact that I didn't have a real job. I was just a kid trying to survive high school, and yet I had to come up with money every month. It felt like she saw me as just another source of income, not her son. That's when I decided I was done. I started a small business online doing freelance graphic design and web development, which I had learned on my own through YouTube and online courses, and within 6 months, I was making enough to pay rent on my own. By 16, I had saved up enough money to move out. I packed up my things, moved into a cheap apartment, and didn't look back. My business grew from there, and I've been able to support myself ever since. To this day, I still don't talk to my mom. She reached out a few times, but I'm not interested in rebuilding that relationship. I did everything on my own, and I've never looked back. Maybe it sounds harsh, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive her for treating me like an afterthought while she played favorites with my aunt's kids. In the end, I learned how to be independent and take care of myself, something she clearly never thought I was capable of. Edit ****. Wow, this blew up. Thanks to everyone who's been supportive. Some of you have shared similar stories, and I appreciate the advice. I'll keep updating if anything changes.